Dear students, today we will continue our discussion on networking concepts. The aims and objectives of this session are to understand about network architecture, to understand what network security is, to know some network accessories. At the end of the session, we will know the design of computer network and to protect and secure our data in a networking environment. We will also know about some network accessories. We will follow it up with solving the objective problems from this chapter. Now see the computer syllabus for half-yearly examination. The theory part consists of networking concepts, logon to access, Adobe Photoshop CS3, and the practical part consists of logon to access, working with tables, working with queries, Adobe Photoshop CS3, and more on Adobe Photoshop CS3. I would like to mention here that there will be no periodic test for computer subject. Now we come to network architecture. The overall design of a computer network is called its network architecture. It describes how a computer network is configured and what strategies are being used to implement network connections. From the diagram, we see that there are two main types of network architecture: client-server network and peer-to-peer network. Now we will discuss client-server network. In client-server network, several computers are connected to the main computer. These connected computers are known as clients. Clients are the computers which request services like data retrieval, storage, print, file sharing, etc. from the server. A server is the main computer that provides services to clients. A server controls access to hardware, software, and other resources. In the diagram, you see four clients and a printer is connected to the main file server that manages and controls resources in a client-server network. Now, we will discuss peer-to-peer network. In peer-to-peer network, peers are the nodes or computers which are connected to each other. All the connected computers are functionally equal and can send or receive data directly with one another. Here, files or resources can be shared directly between systems on the network. Nodes can act as both client as well as server. So, there is no central server. In the diagram of peer-to-peer network, 6 computers are connected to each other through a hub. In this type of a network, files or resources can be shared directly. So, there is no central server to control the resources. Connected computers can work independently. Now, we come to the very important topic of network security. Network security protects access to files and directories in our computer network against misuse and unauthorized changes to the system. It is one of the most important aspects to consider when working over the internet. Example is firewall. A firewall is a network security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. Now, we will discuss importance of network security. It promotes reliability of the network by monitoring suspicious transactions that can steal valuable data from the system. It protects data and resources from unauthorized access and harmful spyware. Only authorized persons can access or modify data. There are two general levels of network security: login security and write security. Login security refers to giving unique login name and password. This can be seen in case of any net banking. Write security. This is giving rights to users for read-only access, read-write access, or no access at all. Now we will discuss some network accessories. Modem. Modem stands for modulator demodulator. It means it converts analog signals to digital signals. That is, it converts analog signals like human voices into digital 01 form. Intranet. It is a computer network restricted to an organization. Extranet. It is a computer network that allows controlled access to all information sources available on internet. Bluetooth. It is the wireless technology used to interconnect two or more peripheral devices using short-range wireless connection. Wi-Fi. It stands for Wireless Fidelity. It represents wireless local area network. It was developed for mobile computer devices like laptops, smartphones, tablets to exchange data wirelessly. Wireless access point is a device that connects wireless communication devices to form a wireless network. It is also known as wireless application protocol. Now, protocols are the certain set of rules that determine how data has to be transferred over networks. Router. Router forwards data packets from one network to another. Gateway. Gateway is any hardware that regulates network traffic between two separate networks. Now, we will fill in the blanks. Hints are as follows. Number 1. Dash is a computer network created for an individual. So, which network is created for an individual? From the hint, you have to find out. So, the answer will be PAN, Personal Area Network. Number 2. Dash system allows us to talk to any person in the world at any time. So, the answer will be communication. Number 3. A computer network enables two or more computers to share dash and hardware dash. So, from the hint you find out the answer. The answer will be data and resources. Number 4. In a network, modification or upgradation of the software or data is done at a dash only. So, we know modification or upgradation is done by central server. So, answer will be single point. Number 5. The computers that communicate with each other are called dash. So, what will be the answer? The answer will be nodes. Number 6. A network maintained without using wires is called dash. So, without wires, so it will be wireless networking. Number 7. Dash and dash are the different types of networking. So, from the hint you have to find out. What will be the answer? It will be LAN and MAN. Now, we will see the true or false. Number 1. Nodes and servers have the same function. It will be false because nodes and servers have different functions. Number 2. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It will be true. Number 3. Network cards are used to physically attach a computer to a network. It will be true because network cards are used to physically attach a computer to the network. Number 4. WAN stands for Wide Area Network. Yes, it will be true. Number 5. In client server network, there is no central server. What will be the answer? It will be false. In client server network, there is a central server. Number 6. Extranet refers to a computer network restricted to an organization. What will be the answer? It will be false. Now, we will discuss application-based questions. See number 1. Mr. Hemant has set up his office with 50 computers. He wants to connect computers and peripheral devices within his office building with wires. Which type of network will you suggest him to use? So, it is mentioned here 50 computers and within office building. So, the answer will be local area network. Number 2. Which type of network architecture is the most suitable when a few number of computers having similar power and capacity are to be networked together? Here, similar power and capacity computers are connected in peer-to-peer network. So the answer will be peer-to-peer network. Now see number 3. Arpita wants to attach her computer to a network so that it can participate in network communication. Which card will you suggest her to use? So the answer will be Ethernet network card. Now number 4. Raman wants to send a few photographs and songs to one of his friends by interconnecting mobile phone using short range wireless connection. Which technology would be the most suitable for her? Here, short range wireless connection is mentioned, so the answer will be Bluetooth. Now, we will discuss and solve multiple choice questions from this chapter. Number 1. Which is the most commonly used network card? The options are Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Ethernet network card. So the answer will be Ethernet network card. Number 2. There are the certain sets of rules that determine how data should be transferred over the network. The options are protocols, network cards, both. The answer will be protocols, as protocols define certain sets of rules. Number 3. What do you call the computers that are connected to the server? The options are nodes, laptop, PC. The computers that are connected to the server are nodes. So the answer is nodes. Number 4. Dash security means protecting data and resources from any unauthorized access. The options are network, information, resource sharing. So the answer will be network. Number 5. Dash is a device that connects wireless communication devices to form a wireless network. The options are WAN, Wi-Fi, wave. The answer will be wave. In the next class, we will meet with our new chapter, Log on to Access. Thank you.